welcome. Today is April 16th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I swear, I have so many distractions. My neighbor is vacuuming and stuff, and I'm like, I can actually visually see what she's doing upstairs. I'm like, wow. Anyway, dear Spirit, Source, and Universe, and all the powers that may be, please use me as a clear channel to receive the most truthful and accurate information in regards to the masculine and feminine collective. Please remove all ego from this reading so I can use discernment, so I can interpret the messages clearly and accurately. Please bless this reading. Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. For masculines, okay, overall, we have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body travel. What did I say, guys? Okay, like lately, this divine masculine has been awakened to their spiritual journey. Okay, their spiritual awakening. Okay, they're woke. Okay, and I really feel that they're having visions. I kid you not, very much like what the feminine has. This masculine now has a gift of seeing. I kid you not, guys. I can't make this stuff up. You know. I feel that, when it comes to working on their spirituality, they have a sense of completion. Like, this masculine really is like tuning in to their spiritual, their spiritual gifts of seeing, the psychic sense. That's what I'm feeling. And with the feminine, we have here the mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. And obviously, the mirror of ourselves is our twin. And I really feel that the masculine is really seeing that you guys reflect each other. Okay. Before, there is a distorted view, of the masculine, and, as they're actually looking closer, they're now seeing that you guys have like a common bond. Okay. And this masculine looked at you in a distorted, vision. That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? That's really beautiful. Now this masculine is learning to know thyself, examine themselves, and seeing them for who they really are. They can actually see. That's beautiful. And with the feminines, we have the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Perhaps feminines, you have been hiding, okay? Maybe you have been covering yourself up, maybe because you felt like you're not beautiful, maybe you're not handsome enough, maybe there's some imperfections that you're really conscientious about. You actually, protected yourself with something, okay, where you weren't really showing the world the real you. It's almost like you were also putting up a facade, okay, when it comes to, making decisions and changing, seemingly looking to be spiritual, but there's a part of you that was really holding back from really expressing your full awareness about your spirituality. That's the feel I'm getting, maybe towards the whole world. Maybe you are holding back that, you have this intuition, okay, or a spiritual gift that you have been holding back, and possibly, you didn't want your friends and family to know that you had these spiritual gifts, okay? Guys, I can vouch for that, because for the longest time I held back. I didn't want people to know that I could see, because they would think I was crazy. But feminines, I feel that, you're reclaiming your authenticity, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. And with the masculines, we have homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Oh, this is so beautiful. And look at that little mermaid swimming with that sea turtle. I feel like you're going home towards your masculine, okay? You're feeling that your masculine is coming. If you've been on this twin flame journey, it's been a long time. And I really feel that now you're feeling a sense of establishment, of building, nesting, settling, not settling for trinkets. I'm talking about settling down with your masculine. Because I feel that this masculine is really reflecting about themselves. They're having these visions. Okay, feminines, I feel that, you are acting in your true authenticity, building up your sense of security, knowing that your masculine is coming, because something stable is coming towards you, feminines, okay? I see her 2 4s, which equals an 8, okay? So I really feel that your masculine is coming, okay? Or you're going to be receiving some communication coming from your masculine. And I feel like at that point you're going to be open up to express your truth to your masculine. If you've been holding back how much you missed your masculine, how much you love them, possibly that during this whole time you never skipped a beat. You've always thought about them every day. That's the feel I'm getting. And this masculine, during this time of a separation with you, they always saw that you reflected something in them that they really needed to work on. And they really see that you are their true divine counterpart. You guys, kind of mesh, very well. This masculine now can see. That's the feel I'm getting. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look and see what else. Dear Spirit, please clarify visions and the mirror for the masculines, and Silky and her skin, and homeland for the femmes. Please clarify. Please clarify the masculines and feminines for today. What else can you reveal to me about their energies? Thank you, Spirit. Receptivity. Wow. Do you see this? This masculine, they can see, right? They're becoming more receptive. I feel like this is through their crown chakra, through their third eye. They now have the gift of seeing. Also, maybe communication is being opened. I do see here like this blue lotus flower, okay, which I think is healing. Communication. This is reception here. And with the 2 arms wide out is more like an antenna, okay? This masculine has a vision of their feminine. They are thinking of you, okay? And I feel that, they're receiving downloads, guys, okay? I kid you not. Like, they're receiving, like, the signs, the synchronicities, okay? They're seeing visions, things that remind them of you, okay? They can't deny it, okay? Like, spirit is really working on this masculine. That's what I'm feeling. Perhaps this masculine feels like they're going crazy because they can't understand why they keep thinking about you. All of these psychic images, this clairvoyance, this gift of seeing. Maybe they're having out-of-body travel. Maybe they're having lucid dreams, okay? That's what I'm feeling, guys. This masculine is really, tuning in to their feminine. That is the feel I'm getting. And with the feminines, we have clinging to the past. As this masculine is reflecting of themselves, and really examining themselves, I feel like, they are looking at their past and their past actions, and they're really seeing for who they really were in the past. Everything is coming to light to this masculine. So if your masculine has practiced ill will towards you, okay, they remember those things, okay? They haven't let go. They're afraid to show their face. I feel like this masculine's going through like a dark night of the soul almost. Or facing their shadows, facing their demons, okay? But this masculine wants to change. That's the feeling that I'm getting. This masculine, they're oh man, they're getting hit by the divine, by through synchronicities, everything. Remembering the past, what they've done to you, good times and bad. They need to let go of the past so that they can create something new in the present moment. This masculine is now seeing it, okay? That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow, that's really beautiful. And with the feminine, we have maturity. So feminines, I feel that you are becoming more mature, but becoming more authentic, expressing your truth, not holding back or hiding anything. Okay, feminines, I feel like you're more outspoken. When it comes to masculines, I don't feel like you're too shy. You've been the ones who have been putting your heart out there, time and time again, for the masculines to stomp on your heart, It's a sense of protection, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. That's why they do it, because the masculines have been hurt in the past also. But because they don't want to get hurt or become vulnerable, they feel like they need to control the situation, especially when you're the first one to give in and let the masculines know how you really care. But I really feel that, feminines, you are shedding your old skin. You do not care if you get hurt because you become more mature, and the mature thing is for you to be truly authentic, to really express how you truly feel, regardless of how it comes out, okay? That's the feel I'm getting, and I see that with this homeland, okay? There is a rebirth again. Yesterday, feminines, you had a rebirth, but with a different set of cards. It was the unicorn cards. And today, with Osho Zen, okay, it comes out with rebirth. So feminines, you're definitely going through a rebirth when it comes to your sense of home, a sense of belonging. Okay, you are arriving towards your destination. This could be within yourself, but I feel like you actually intuitively know that your masculine is almost ready to come into union with you. I feel that this masculine is still working on themselves. Feminines, you have ascended, okay? I feel that you have leveled up, okay? And now, you're raising the bar. Okay, so that your masculine can get out of the situation, because feminines, I feel that you have already gone through this energy, and it's time for the masculines to play catch up, okay? Because now the masculines was going through what you have been going through in the past. So I really feel like, feminines, you're leading, okay, in this connection is what I'm feeling. Because you now have the courage, okay, to to really create something. Okay, you're being divinely guided or called to create something for yourself, like a stable home. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's more of a house. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Are you guys buying a new house? I know I was planning on buying a house this summer, but, with a given circumstance, it's kind of difficult to really think about moving right now. But it's possibly like the best time to move because of maybe the cost of houses probably dropped. I didn't look. But, I feel like now is a good time to look. Okay, feminines? There is some change coming for you. I really honestly feel that this masculine, if they're not in a karmic situation, they're working on, learning to see. They're being divinely called, okay, to come forward, to really face their past issues so that they can show their face towards you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and see. What is going on in the masculine's life? What is currently going on for this divine masculine, please, Spirit? What is currently going on with this divine masculine? What is currently going on with this divine masculine? What is currently going on with this divine masculine? Okay. Okay. Just stuff was falling out all over the place. Here, one of these. We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So for masculines, okay, you're going through a transformation phase, whatever that you were going through, okay, you're changing, you're transforming so that you can develop something beautiful and better, okay? So whatever that you're going through, I feel that honestly this masculine is separated from a karmic. They're not with a karmic, okay? Or they've made a decision to move forward towards the feminine. But before they can, I feel like this masculine has to face their shadow. And I feel like this masculine is going through a change, okay? They're priming themselves up, getting ready for union. Also, we have someone is behaving stupidly. So, masculines, have you been behaving like... subpar, not making good decisions is what I'm feeling. You feel like a turkey. Also, we have here nest. An emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. I honestly feel that is really true for this masculine, especially, when we went through this whole issue with people getting sick all over the world. Okay, a family, a strong family unit is very important for this divine masculine. And I really feel whoever that they had a family with, whoever that their karmic person was, they realized that it was not built off of a strong foundation. It was built off of a faulty foundation. And I really feel like this masculine can really see. Okay, they can now see the truth. They're mirroring everything, okay, especially towards the feminine. This masculine is really reflecting. The feminines always gave a sense of security, okay, and stability. They were always wanting to help out around the house, always wanting to cater or nurture the masculine. The masculines possibly took it for granted, right? Stayed stuck in a karmic situation that wasn't fulfilling. But it was based off of, just staying stuck, even though that, the person was not happy. And I really feel like that's another reason why this masculine was behaving stupidly, okay? Because for what reason did they stay in that situation? This masculine is changing, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling. And I really feel that they realize that they're looking for something more emotionally secure, not just financial, okay? Because I really feel like the karmic was with the masculine for financial gain or financial reasons, trying to, keep the masculine on lock, possibly because of a baby situation, children, or, it could be a job, it could be all of those things. And it took away so much from the masculine, to where, this karmic was, expecting these typical things, whereas the feminine is self-sufficient. They don't need a material gain, from the masculine. The only thing that they wanted was, them to be with them in the physical. Okay, that is it. Feminines, if anything, would contribute. Whatever that the masculine is lacking, the feminine has. Whatever the feminine is lacking, the masculine has. And I really feel that if you guys, didn't watch that video, it was on K Moon's channel with a twin flame couple. It was Sandra and I think his name was Alan, I think. But it took them 20 years to come into union or something like that, right? 20 years, guys, okay? That's why I say, everything happens in divine timing. But the one thing that really stood out to me during, their discussion was that the masculine felt like, he was behaving stupidly. Why? Because, he was only thinking, about, himself, okay? He was only living for other people and not for him. When he saw that his twin was, in another relationship and he thought that, she was okay, and life was grand, he didn't want to ruin that connection or dynamic that, the twin had with, her karmic. But, after many years, okay, they had like a situation where it brought them together and it felt like home, and it happened after so many years. They were in a cabin. And that was the first time that they actually bonded, that they really felt like a sense of family. Wow. It really hurts because I love the cabin too. Me and my family, we used to go to the mountains and we would, book a cabin for a weekend. And I love family. To me, the more the merrier. And I moved here to Washington. Is still not with me. I have no family here. So it really hurts, guys. Because my masculine chose a different path. But that's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? Sorry. I just thought about that couple yesterday and then, this masculine, feels emotionally, they want to feel emotionally secure, okay? Especially when it comes to family, right, guys? And here we have heartache over what you no longer have. Wow, there's a spirit going through that heart. This masculine, their heart hurts just as much as the feminine, okay? They have a heartache over what they no longer have, and it was this sense of, having emotionally secure, feelings, okay, with the feminine, because the feminine always gave this to the masculine, okay? They know that they didn't act in their best interest. That's why this masculine is changing. Also, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, okay? You know, what I'm feeling is that this masculine is really going to try. Okay, you know, they're gonna really step it up. That's the feel I'm getting. Also, we have your unicorn. Use your intuition and make beneficial changes. Exactly. You know, yesterday I was pulling out the unicorn cards, you know, but today, you know, I really feel that masculine's okay. They're using their intuition. They have the vision, okay? Also, they're being receptive of their feminine. That is what I'm seeing. You know, this masculine is receiving psychic images and clairvoyance. They have the gift of seeing. They possibly are having so many vivid dreams when it comes to you, feminine, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Also, we have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. This masculine is being protected by angels. Okay, so I feel like the time is now. That's why, feminine, you are preparing for your return of your divine masculine. You're going through a rebirth. Okay, you are also changing. You're becoming more mature. If you were clinging, if you were, you know, needy, if you felt like you weren't enough, you're changing that, because I feel like, you know, you have really worked on yourself, feminines, okay, during this time. If you have been separated from your masculine, you have really built yourself up to learn to love yourself first for a good time, okay? You know, learning how to be less codependent and more independent, you know, and I really feel like now is the time for you to come into union so that you can, you know, rely on your masculine, so your masculine can rely on you, you know. And what I feel is that, you know, this masculine, you know, was doing things the hard way. If they, you know, if they had the gift of seeing and really saw that being with the feminine is actually helpful to their life for happiness, joy, abundance, and to have everything that their wish desired, okay, rather than, you know, being really stubborn, okay, about their beliefs and not really giving you know, this relationship a try. But it was because of the triggers, okay, guys. You know, perhaps your masculine has some trauma or some personal issues that they have to work on, and that's why there was, a time where you guys come together and then you guys retract, you know, and because of those, that is when, you know, both masculines and feminines really have to learn, you know, about, you know, the actions that cause for those conditions, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And finally, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So also, masculine is going through a rebirth, okay? They're birthing something new. Now, some of these masculines, you know, could be pregnant, okay? That could be one thing, but today I really feel like it's like a rebirth. It's like a new, evolved, divine masculine. Masculine is getting out. They're reflecting on themselves. They're becoming more receptive. They're having visions, okay? Visions of creating something new with their feminine. But I feel like this masculine is healing, okay? They're going through a dark night of the soul. That's the feel I'm getting. So, feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine? Actually, what is your energy overall? What is your overall energy for today, feminines? What is your overall energy for today? What is your overall energy for today? Okay, so a few fell on the floor. Let me see. Okay. We have dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, so I feel like feminine, you're dealing with your divine masculine if they are a male. Okay, or you could be dealing with a man for today. Also, we have a hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Again, feminine, you're feeling checked out, you want to go on a vacation. Okay, and then you have a psychic ability. Trust your intuition. So feminine, you already have the gift of seeing. Masculine is now tapping in to their spiritual gifts, is what I'm seeing here. You want to take a vacation, I really feel like, you want to create something. You want to build something, maybe build a home or build, a business, perhaps. It's something, but I feel like it's something secure that is going to withstand the test of time. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And you have like the psychic ability or awareness, okay? About your masculine. That's what I have for the feminine. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the divine masculine, okay? What is going on with the divine masculines towards their feminine? How are they thinking of you, feminines? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do? What I want to do about the situation? Where the actions is this masculine wanting to take? What is their challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Wow, we have here Knight of Wands. So, this masculine is really wanting to come forward towards you, feminines, okay? That's what I'm seeing. They're having these visions, they're still holding on to you. You're mirroring your masculine, okay? That's why I feel that, feminines, you're going to have an arrival coming from your masculine, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be building something together. I feel like it's a home. I feel like you've really gone through so much, feminines, okay? Like you're almost there. I feel like you're masculine and you are almost there, okay? Wow. This masculine is coming towards their queen. Coming to deliver you a passionate message, perhaps, about this karmic. Wow. So I really feel that this masculine is really wanting to come towards you, feminines, okay? They're very passionate towards you. They find you very beautiful, very intuitive, someone who is, who does well in business, very spiritual, and, the karmic isn't, okay? They're all about materialism, okay? They want a handout. They want to know like how they can get money from your masculine, and I feel that your masculine is running away from that, okay? They're running away from the devil. I really feel like, this masculine can see, that this karmic is toxic. Okay, that's all they want. They just want to siphon money out of your masculine. And, this masculine knows that they have to put an end to it. Okay, they have to put closure, towards this cycle. It has to end. They can see. Guys, can you see that? This thing looks like an eyeball, for crying out loud. This masculine can see, and they see that there's somebody coming out of their eye, the vision, okay, of their feminine. That's what I'm feeling. God, hold on. It's very similar energies over here. This masculine can, see that you complete your masculine. You, feminines, okay? Not the karmic, okay? The karmic, is wanting to take. That's what I'm seeing, okay? This masculine can see, they're given the gift of seeing now. That's the feel I'm getting. And this masculine is resting. They're really thinking. They're healing from their third party. They know that they didn't make the right decisions from what I can see here. They're dreaming, okay? I feel like this masculine is dreaming of coming to communicate to you. They're having a lot of vivid dreams, a lot of visions, okay? Like psychic, like intuitive hits is what I'm getting. I feel like, it could be lucid dreams, guys, because I kid you not, I've been having lucid dreams for over a week. But luckily, I changed my patch. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. It's really clear. This patch isn't bad. The one that looks brown, man, those patches, I've been dreaming some messed up stuff, guys. I kid you not. I'm like, what in the world? But these patches are gentle. Anyways, just in case you guys, want to quit smoking, I definitely see that this masculine wants to get together with you. Okay, they want to celebrate. They want to, come together. That's what I'm feeling. And they're trying to make it happen, guys. Okay, this masculine, they're working something up, is what I'm feeling, and they're getting out of their head of being stuck. Okay, of holding back, because this masculine knows that they have been holding back from you, feminines. Okay. They know that they were holding back. They weren't giving into the situation. They were giving more towards the karmic. But, this masculine realizes that for what? What is this karmic doing, for me to be receiving this, now that they got them on lock or trapped or stuck in a situation. But honestly, guys, I really feel like this masculine has freed themselves from the karmic. That's the feel I'm getting, If not, they're about to, okay? Because this masculine is juggling, okay? This masculine is that's why, they're clinging to the past. They're remembering all of their actions, okay? Their karma is what I'm feeling. This masculine, they've been really thinking about the situation, okay? About how they made wrong choices, right? That's why they're depressed. But, this masculine wants to come out of the hermit mode, okay? They have been hermit mode for a while, okay? And I feel like they're ready to, have a new beginning. So this is really beautiful, So let's see. How is this masculine thinking of you? We have the wheel, but it's in reverse. So, I really feel that they're thinking that they had some bad luck, bad karma when it came to you. It was because of their choices and decisions of the past. This masculine is doing a lot of reflection about their choices, guys, okay? That is what I'm feeling, They know that this is a spiritual, protected relationship, okay? And they're using their intuition to make beneficial changes, and they're going to increase their efforts, okay, to make it right. They realize, they're really heartbroken over what they no longer have, okay? And they just want something emotionally secure, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So how are they feeling? We have the Empress. This masculine they want to be with you, feminine. You create this rebirth, okay? You bring something to life. You can, make the masculine happy. You emotionally fulfill them. That's what they've been looking for. Now you can cook, you can clean, you have a job, you're spiritual, okay? You know how to take care of children. You're really good with children, okay? Like, you have everything, and that's how this masculine feels. Like, you're like everything. And I feel like this masculine is really thinking about, like, what did they settle for? This masculine can see, wow, that's crazy. So what is it that they want? Now they want to come forward, feminines, okay? This masculine is galloping towards you. If they were having like some, polarity, of not really getting things together, balancing out their masculine and feminine energies to really come forward, I feel that this masculine wants to balance themselves so they can come to you, okay? This masculine can see that you are the one. Wow. So what are their actions? We have here Page of Wands. Wow. So we have like 3 major arcana, and then what they're going to do is a Page of Wands in reverse. So this masculine is holding back communication, okay? They feel like they're not ready to talk. They feel that if they were to communicate to you now, it might come off as a little bit immature. So I feel that this masculine, I told you, is almost ready, okay? That is what I'm feeling. So what is their challenge? Their challenge is to really practice patience and wait. They want to work on this situation. They've been holding on to you, feminines, okay? The masculines are holding on to you. They have to be patient, okay? They have to plan things out. They can't just come in and out of your life like they did before in the past, okay? Because this masculine wants to come forward towards you quickly, okay? But I feel that this masculine has to have a plan of action. They can't just come towards you and not really think things through. I feel like this time, this masculine is, they either need to let go of the past so that they can build something new, because this masculine is really reflecting a lot these days, okay? They can start seeing like very clearly now with their intuition. That's what I'm seeing. So what's the outcome? We have here Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel that the outcome here is self-love, okay? This is repressed emotions. Masculine is holding back how they feel. They're not ready, okay? That's why I feel like, they're still clinging to the past here. They're going through like a dark night of the soul. They want to come, but they know if they come now, it might be premature. So I really feel like this masculine really is thinking about trying to balance themselves out first before they can come forward. Okay, feminines? That is what I'm seeing. Wow. So feminines, what's going on with you? Dear Spirit, what is the energy of this feminine towards their masculine? How are they currently thinking of their masculine? How are they feeling? What is it that this feminine wants to do towards the masculine? What are the actions you're wanting to take? What is your challenge? And what is your outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Overall, we have Temperance in reverse, okay? So feminines, you're becoming impatient. Maybe you're not balanced, okay? You need to learn to temper your feelings and your emotions, okay? You just have to stay zen, okay? You can't, say, well, I've been, patient for a long time. Well, check out that couple for 20 years, okay? It's not on your time, it's in divine timing, okay? And the way that you guys can really come into union quicker is to really do the work. You really have to heal yourself. Really, address your demons, okay? It's really hard, guys. It's not easy. But once you come to that realization, once you are balanced within yourself, your feminine and masculine energy within, so is your masculine, that is when you guys, come together, okay? But if one is vibrating high and the other is vibrating low, okay, you guys are not in alignment, okay? And that doesn't mean feminines, okay? If you're the one that's vibrating high, that you can just go back down. But sometimes, okay, if it takes 20 years to come into union, you have to go through karmic partners throughout that life, okay? Throughout the times when you guys are separated. That's why, I don't think that being open towards a karmic relationship is bad, because karmics are here to teach us a lesson, and they're valuable lessons, okay? We have to thank and appreciate our karmics that enter into our life so that we can learn something and grow from the situation, okay? So, take it, however, you do. Everyone has free will to choose whatever they want to do, okay? And so, feminines, I feel like you're becoming impatient here, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like, you're dreaming. You're dreaming of, like, when is my masculine coming? I want to go to the beach. I want to go on vacation. There's like this little tiki hut, thing that I wanted to rent out. Maybe a cabin, Should I book room for one or room for, two, And, you just don't know, you don't know. Nothing's set in stone here. And here you are, okay, with the Queen of Wands. And, I feel like you're planning, okay? You're using your spirituality, okay, your psychic ability here. Your all-seeing eye is what I'm feeling. You're going to take a vacation, okay? This doesn't have to be a physical vacation. This could be a mental break in your home. You can have like an oasis in your bathtub, or if you don't have a bathtub, you can take a shower, but, doing some self-care is what I'm feeling, because right now you're not happy, with a family situation. Feminines, you could be getting a divorce if you're currently with a karmic partner, okay? And, you're letting it go, okay? Or, maybe you're with a family situation that you weren't really happy with, or this could be your masculine, you're feeling a sort of way where, that you have space, okay, for this change, for a happy family, okay? That's what I'm feeling right now, feminines. You're going through it, okay? Because I feel like there's an ending here of a family dynamic, whether it being on your masculine side or with you. Okay, this time around, I really feel like it's the feminine side. There is something on the feminine side where there was a family situation that wasn't really good. Okay, you're not happy. That's what I'm feeling. And, you're going to try and work on this situation. Okay, so finally, feminines, you're going to try and be patient. You're going to work on this long-term stability, because right now, what you have is not where you want to be. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel that, when it comes to giving, especially towards the masculine, you feel like, maybe you don't have enough. That's why I feel that, you have become mature, okay, in your own skin. Okay, feminines, you're reclaiming your authenticity here. Okay, you might have freckles. Do you see that, this feminine is not perfect, okay? She has bumps on her shoulder or whatever it is. Maybe, yeah, she has imperfections. She has like little spots on her face. And guys, honestly, I have spots on my face too. I'm not perfect. I'm no spring chicken. I'm mature. Do you see this? Maturity. Mature woman, right? Someone who's seen it all, okay? You know, that's how you know, you know. Some people, you know, when you go into a relationship, you know, you have to look at everything, you know. What are you attracted to? Are you attracted to someone because of their looks, or because, you know, the sex was great, or, you know, they just know how to do a certain thing, you know, and you're attracted by it, you know? What is it, you know, that really attracts you to your person, you know? And I really feel like feminines, you're tired of putting up a facade, and you're standing in your true authenticity. You have become mature, and I really feel like it doesn't matter just as long as you're being honest. And that's a beautiful quality, you know, for a person, because I feel that this masculine here, they're looking for someone, okay, who is emotionally secure, who wants a loving family, okay? That's what's important to that masculine. So it's important, feminines, that if you want to attract your masculine, you have to be authentic, okay, and emotionally secure and not insecure. So you have to feel good in your own skin. You have to feel like you love yourself, okay? So self-love, self-care is very important, okay? You know, being, you know, independent, you know, is also important. But also, you know, if you guys are together, learn how to lean on one another, okay? Learn how to balance out your energies. That's what I'm feeling. Also, we have here 4 cups, feminines. You know, I really feel like, you know, you feel like this was a missed opportunity between you and your masculine, you know, and all you want is like an apology, or, you know, some sort of emotional, you know, like peace, you know, coming from your masculine. This masculine heart is being activated, but I really feel like this masculine doesn't have the guts to really, you know, show it to you, at least not today, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And, you know, feminines, I feel like, you know, you're in it for the long haul, okay? Whatever it takes, you know, I really feel like this feminine, you know, is accepting, okay, about this journey. Yes, it's not a short-term thing. Yes, it's something that is long-term and drawn out. That's what I'm feeling, you know, because I feel feminines, you know, things aren't really growing the way that you want. You know, possibly you're not seeing something, you know, because I feel like, you know, a lot of people are used to instant gratification, especially with technology, especially, you know, how, like, if you want something right then and there and you don't get it, okay, that could be an issue for you, feminines. So you have to learn patience, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. And you have to just go with the flow. You know, go with the flow, okay, because you're not happy. You're really disappointed, okay? And until you sit in stillness, that is when you receive those downloads. That is when you can see clearly, okay? This takes time, feminines, okay? This ain't no quick fix. But I see that you're maturing, okay? Be authentic, you know, be your true self is what I'm feeling, because I see that you're building something new here, and it's a new you. That's the feel I'm getting. So make sure, you know, you rest and take a bath, or take care of yourself, nurture yourself, because this masculine wants someone who is emotionally secure and stable, okay? So how are you thinking? We have here at Knight of Cups in reverse. You're thinking that your masculine, you know, doesn't want a relationship. You're thinking that your masculine, you know, if they got out of a relationship, perhaps, you know, you're thinking that your masculine isn't ready, because I feel that this particular masculine either ended it or they're getting ready to, okay? You know, this masculine feels like they have bad karma, Okay, I feel like this masculine really needs to heal themselves. So, in a sense, feminines, you're actually right. Masculines, are possibly not ready. Okay, 100% for a genuine relationship. Okay, they still have some healing work to do, just a little bit more. So, how are you feeling? We have Four of Wands. You're feeling you want union. You want to celebrate. You want to come together. Honestly, feminines, instead of like having something so deep, I felt that you're okay with just like a conversation, just to check in and say, hello, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? That's what I'm seeing. Because this masculine really wants to move forward, but they're feeling a little hesitant, okay? Feminines, you wanted to, So what is it that you want? We have here Knight of Wands in reverse. You want the masculine to come, but you want them to come correct. And, this is the masculine's overall energy. Your masculine's coming, okay, as a Knight of Wands, okay? That's what, that's their energy of what they want to do. And you want them to come, but come with good intentions, okay? Your masculine is here with the Chariot. They're trying to balance themselves up before they can. So, feminines, your wish is being granted. Give it some time. Your masculine's working on themselves, okay? So, what are the actions? We have the Fool in reverse. Feminines, you feel foolish. You feel like, maybe I'll never have another start. Both you guys in the action space, you're not really putting any effort or action when it comes to doing stuff, okay? But how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what your wants are totally different, because you both want each other, okay? You're both thinking about each other, you're thinking negative thoughts, okay, on both sides, but how you're feeling is you guys want each other, okay? I definitely see that this masculine really wants to be coddled by you. They want to be nurtured by you, and feminines, you just want to go to their house is what I'm saying. You want to celebrate, You're willing to give it to the masculine. Both of you guys really feel this, okay? And what you want are almost the same things. You guys want to come together, but you guys aren't doing it, okay? So what is the challenge? The challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge, feminines, is for you to turn this negative thought of not being able to give your masculine something tangible in the physical to something that will, okay? Because feminines, your overall energy here is rebirth. You're changing yourself, you're transforming, okay? There's an arrival of your masculine, okay? You have this intuition. You might not see any signs of it in the physical, but you're definitely seeing it through your mind's eye. Okay, you need to take a break so that you can clear your mind, because you're dealing with a man over here, okay? Whether that's you or your masculine. That's what I'm saying. But you really need to change, because this masculine, it really needs to practice patience. They need to plan this out. So the next time that your masculine approaches you is with good intentions, that things will grow into the Ten of Pentacles. Feminines, you have this one pentacle that you can contribute towards the masculine. Okay, that could be the Eight of Pentacles, where you guys can both work and co-create with one another. Guys, that's why I'm saying, when twin flames come together, you guys build beautiful things. Like you guys, will help each other out. But you guys are resistant. It's so crazy. So what's the outcome? We have Four Pentacles in reverse. Feminine's okay. I really feel like, if you've been holding back, you're going to release it. Because why? You want the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I saw it back here. You're dreaming, okay, of being, this feminine, okay, of possibly having a happy family, but right now it's upside down, and you're wanting to let go of it, okay? You want the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. You want something long lasting, okay? And I feel like it comes with yourself. So feminines, I really feel like you need to really build yourself up, build yourself up emotionally, spiritually, physically, just keep working on you. Use this time of separation to, beautify yourself, be strong, check that out, and also like save up so that you can have beautiful things, okay, so that you can get you a house with your masculine, so that you guys can have kids, or go on vacations. Don't worry so much about how the masculine is coming, because they're thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about them, okay? Think about it, okay? Just focus more on yourself. That's why, I really feel this masculine is really working on. They can see, okay? This masculine can see who you are. So that's really beautiful, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what is the message that this masculine want to say towards their feminine? What is the message? Please, Spirit. Okay, there was one that came out. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this masculine's thinking about sexual union, okay, guys? That's why, they're on fire. They want to come quickly, but they're like, oh, God, I can't, because if I come in too quickly, I might mess it up. So this masculine is learning patience, okay? That's the feel I'm getting, So, Spirit, what does the feminines want to communicate to their masculine? What does the feminines want to communicate to their masculine? Okay, feminines, you too came right on out. Wow, we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So feminines, I really feel like, you want to tell your masculine, you want a new beginning. And masculine, they want to get it on, okay? That's what I have. So let me go ahead and end this reading with some guidance, okay? Let me go ahead and pull some surrender cards. Let's do that. If I can find it. Okay. Dear Spirit, Source, and Universe, and all the powers that may be, please use me as a clear channel to receive the most perfect guidance message for the divine and masculine and feminines. What is the most perfect guidance message that the masculines and feminines need to know? What is the message that they need to know in this now moment? Thank you, Spirit. For masculines, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Masculine, surrender to what is, okay? You can't really change, what has happened in the past, but, just surrender to what is, okay? And just flow with it, okay? Don't fight your intuition, okay? Or the signs or synchronicities that you're receiving, especially when it comes to your feminine, because I see that this masculine has psychic images. They are dreaming of you feminines. They're having clairvoyance. Okay, like they possibly feel like you're in front of them or next to them, and they're like, oh my God, did I just think about that? And what this masculine did not realize is that they're actually having clairvoyant messages. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys. I am so serious. This masculine is possibly freaking out right now. Maybe it's a part of, them being in quarantine, not being able to go out. That could be a reason, but this masculine, their gift of intuition, okay, or their clair senses, and I've been channeling this for the past week, I think. This masculine can see Surrender to what is masculine. And here we are. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So masculines, wow. Look at this masculine, you know. He looked like he could be in some drama because he looked good. You know, don't involve yourself into drama, okay? So if you catch yourself in some sort of dramatic situation dealing with the karmic, don't feed into it, okay? Just let it go. Be calm. You know, just remain calm and don't contribute, okay? Just let it go. That's what I'm feeling. You know, that will help you stay centered and balanced so that you can resolve the issue more quickly, okay? Now, for the feminines, surrender your fear of intimacy. Wow. You know, and that was the message, you know, from the masculine towards the feminine. This masculine wants sexual union, okay? Honor the place in one another where you are eternal soul. There you will find true bliss. So their true bliss is in you, feminine, okay? And here you are. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify, and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. Wow. You know, I can attest for this because for the feminines, you know, the reason why you have fear of intimacy and possibly with the masculines is that, you know, you have been rejected time and time again by your divine masculine. So like, you know, if you have issues of opening up your heart because your masculine has, you know, destroyed it or broke it in more ways than one, you know, Spirit is saying it is okay to open up your heart, okay? Do not fear. That is what I'm seeing, you know. It's okay to love again, you know. Be vulnerable. Because this masculine is wanting something, you know, emotionally secure. And they knew that you were the one that was giving them that emotional security before they took advantage of you or, you know, whatever the case is, okay? And finally, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off and regroup and give the situation some breathing room. You know, feminines, you know, try not to control the situation, okay? Don't be toxic, okay? You know, if you're trying to control or manipulate a desired outcome with your masculine, it's not going to work. You have to just be free, go with the flow, okay? Because it can sabotage, you know, your relationship with your masculine if you're trying to constrict or control, you know, what your masculine does and says and blah, blah, blah. If your masculine isn't, you know, evolved, they have healing work to do, okay? So for you feminines, you have to let go, okay? Just breathe, go on a vacation, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this message. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.